touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about... Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Makes the grab on the left. At the 45 on its way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the 1st.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one in the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, the offense dialing up the jet sweep, and I like that idea because this receiver, with his speed, you want to try to get him on the perimeter, put the ball in his hands and see what can happen.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
It's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around, here recently, a lot of success, too.
Leaves it with the running back. Nifty little dance step. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. It's a reverse. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes the handoff. It's Alchuk. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Across the 25, he's got room. Off he goes. The 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Let's see what they've got on second down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Throws to the tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Yeah, and linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you can see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker, nice pick.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Grab behind the line. It's Alchuk. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
He's got his man, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times, you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Anderson. Touchdown Sooners! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Leaves it with the back. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The run to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking for room, it's Edwards. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Here's the give off the left side. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll try to run for it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Edwards. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, that's your decision.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now. Trying to slam in. He is in there. The 2-point conversion gives them the lead. And what lower intestinal fortitude to go for it there. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate done.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking left. Smashes through. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the 1st down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And I think that last play was to try to get that extra yardage to really make this easy as a coach. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going for the win with my kicker now. Do I trust him enough to kick it, or do I need to look elsewhere? Tough decision for this OC.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. The holder will kneel at the 33, a 43-yard attempt for the win. And he wins it from 43 yards out. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory